want to play with your phone? You want this one, or do you want the iPhone 4? And you want the Nokia? Here, you can have the Nokia. There you go. Wow. Wow. Facebook is good for one thing. Stalking your exes. Oh, and Instagram. I was on Instagram earlier, and something, Ottawa, something got charged or something for shooting the puck and warm up on the Leaf goalie, whatever. So I'm, as a Sens fan, I said something like, I hate the Leafs with a passion, because Craig Berube always gets everything. He always gets, if he challenges a call, it always goes, it doesn't go against him, because, you know, he's Toronto. So I don't like Craig Berube. Anyway, so I said, I hate the Leafs with a passion. And of course I get the comment, what did the Leafs ever do to you? Well, let me tell ya. Anyway, and then I go on Facebook, and I haven't stalked anybody in a while, but I thought, oh, let's just see. And yeah, my exes, I turned off comments on this video, but because we're gonna do word search. But so I knew this girl, I knew his daughter when she was 7, and she is 30, she's gonna be 35 this year. And I'm not gonna say any names. And I think his stepdaughter was 2 years. No, well, now I thought she's 2 years, but I think she's 3 years older than than his daughter, like 2.5. So today I'm thinking, oh my God, and she passed away. Like, wow. And that's like, I knew her when she was 9, and his stepdaughter was, I think she was 2 years older than his daughter. So she would have been 9, almost 9, maybe 8. And I remember them playing, or them having a little like fight, I guess. And then his daughter went to their room, and she was like crying on the bed, and he was like, she won't play with me. And I said, well, we can play. So I always remember his daughter and I, he was playing video games, I think, with her. And I played Monopoly. I think it was Monopoly. Yeah, it was Monopoly with his daughter. And she was so disappointed. She's like, I always lose. I'm going to lose. I know I'm going to lose. So, and I was winning. And I made it so she won. And she was so happy. And there's a, so that's my memory. But, and I know she has some like heart issues. So it's like, and her son now I think inherited her issues. So I'm thinking, wow, like I guess that family can't catch a break, because now this daughter passed away. So I was like, wow. But this boyfriend was very good looking in his 20s, but now he's not so good looking. He's not so good looking. But I'm just like, wow. Like, I just, yeah, like, wow. Like, wow. So, yeah, so that's what Facebook is good for. Facebook is just, that's all Facebook is good for, is just stalking your exes, and just to see, oh, let's see, can we find this person? Like, I found my ex night crew chief. I found him on Facebook, and I found out that his wife passed away. It's like, wow. So yeah, that's the only thing Facebook is good for. Otherwise, yeah, why have Facebook? I reinstated my TikTok app, but I haven't posted. I just reinstated it because I thought, I thought, well, I got a sponsored deal, but it's oh my gosh, it takes forever to apply for this deal. It's like, and you have, because they're on this, I don't know if it's an app, and then you have to connect your TikTok, you connect your Twitter, you connect your Facebook, you connect, and it's like, well, can't you just give me the sponsored deal and I'll share it, and then I'll give you the link to all those pages? Like, that's so much easier than having this sponsored thing that they do. Like, it's so much easier in my way. So that's why I gave up. I'm like, okay, whatever. But they emailed me twice, so yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna do that sponsored deal, because it's just too much. It's too much, and it feels like work, right? It feels like work having to do this and connecting this, and then you have to apply. Yeah, that feels like work. And when YouTube starts to feel like work, like when your hobby starts to feel like work, you don't want to do it anymore. And like, I'm loving filming. I love filming with these kids here, and the monkeys, you know, and the bears, and whoever else. We have a large cast of characters here. So yeah. And yesterday was so nice. Today, not so nice. Yeah, today was kind of chilly, and I wasn't sure like how to cross. I uploaded this to the only for members only, so you can click join and become a member. But oh, and also I saw five fire trucks, 6 fire trucks, I think, in front of that apartment building, 3 cop cars, and one of those fire trucks was like heavy rescue. And there was a fire chief, I guess. So if you want to see the video, that's members only. So, and it's for all the tiers. So, and I think the lowest tier is like I don't know, $3 US, I think. So yeah, but I uploaded that for members. Anyway, so, but it's cold. It's cold. I'm glad I didn't wear shorts. So, yeah, and the monkeys went, because I wanted to go out today because I got a free Tim Hortons coffee, thanks to my points, and thanks to Brady Tkachuk scoring twice. Scored yesterday and the day before. So yeah, I can't watch the Leaf game because I get really anxious and I get really upset and irritated. So I can't watch even though I want to watch the Sens game, but just watching the Leafs just makes my blood boil. So I've been watching the Florida Panthers. And there's, of course, Matthew Tkachuk, which I love. I just adore the Tkachuk brothers. I love those brothers. I love those brothers. And they both play with heart. They play with heart. They're like the heart and soul of the team, I think. And then last night, I was watching the Jets. And whoa, oh my gosh. Well, let's just say the St. Louis fans were very happy. The St. Louis fans were very happy. So, but I hope that the Jets win because, oh my God, they're Canada's team. So, and my Oilers, I think I have my Oilers. Is it tonight? Yeah, they weren't playing yesterday, so they must be tonight. And Calvin Pickard is in goal for them because Skinner has not been very good. So maybe the Oilers are tired. I think they're tired because, they made it to the Cup final last year or something. But look at Florida. They're not, they're energized because they got Matthew back. So, and yesterday I found out that Sylvain Lefebvre is assistant coach in Florida. And he was a part of my Leafs team. The Leaf team that will forever be in my heart. 92 to 94, and Sylvain Lefebvre was that trade with Wendell. So he was part of the Leaf team that just stays in my heart forever. I love that Leaf team, and yeah, and I just, like I said, I thought this year, when I started watching the Leafs that I was able to forgive them, and I thought, I like these players. I really like these players. Yeah, and then I find out that Tavares was captain, but he got his captaincy stripped, and that does not sit right with me. That does not sit right with me. So, yeah. Oh, that little doggy's going for a walkie. Yeah, so, but anybody remember this? It's like really bad condition. Really bad condition. See, it's even taped. I think if I find the charger, it will work because I do have like my acting coach. His music is on this phone, so it will work. But I have to find the thing to charge it. But look how bad it's in such bad shape. So this phone was after this phone, and I had this phone for so long, and I loved this phone. This phone used to receive the messages at night. Hi. Oh, hi, Justin. Yeah, you want me to volunteer tomorrow? Yeah, absolutely. Of course I'll be there. Of course I'll be there. Yeah. So, but anyway, let's just do a mixtape because, like, wow, it was just, I was not expecting. Wow. So let's do a word search, shall we? Let's do a word search. Oh, there's another siren. And they're putting up a pole. They're putting up a pole. So that's why the little traffic stop. And the cop comes over to me and asks me, where are you going, ma'am? And I said, well, I'm trying to cross that way. And he said, well, can you wait about 5 minutes because we're putting up a pole? And I said, sure. And so everybody, the traffic stopped. But I mean, nobody wants that pole to fall on your car or your head. So, and then I got an extra large Tim Hortons French vanilla because it was free. So I remembered to get the extra large, like Empire. Like Empire. Yeah, Empire does that. If it's free, he always gets extra large. So, okay, shall we find high top, laser tag, every time I see laser tag, I think of How I Met Your Mother, Barney Stinson. Oh, and what else? I was watching The Connors. Today I was watching The Connors. So I watched that final episode. And then I watched I started to watch the series from the beginning, like from season 1. So, okay, what else? Raincoat. Another thing that when you think of, oh no, it's the yellow umbrella, not a raincoat. Fingerless, penny bank, side part. I kind of like having a side part. I still, like, sometimes I like to do a side part, but my hair naturally just falls half. Oh, raincoat. We found the raincoat. So it is 1 week, just about 1 week until my 50th birthday. So, yeah, very exciting. I already celebrated. You will see the vlog. I already celebrated with a friend for breakfast yesterday. So that was fun. So the next time I see her, I'll be 50. How much fun is that? Yeah. Purin. No, tape drive, glow stick, side part. So yeah, glow stick right here. Yeah, so whoa. It's just sad, like when you know these people, right? Like, and then you find out like that they've passed. It's like, wow, I remember when they were so little and they used to argue. Laser tag. So if you're watching the hockey game, I watch all the games from, well, I think tomorrow the earliest game to the latest game. Sometimes I don't go to bed till 3 in the morning because, you know, you gotta watch all the games. So oh yeah, tonight I have Ovi. Yeah, Ovi. So I like watching the Caps. I love watching the Winnipeg Jets, even though yesterday was not so much fun. Yeah, yesterday was not so much fun. Yeah, it's just I turned off comments because, well, I'm doing crossword, and also because it's just a personal boundary. It's just my own little personal boundary, especially because I was talking about, sad things. So, but you can sit and have me on in the background while you do your housekeeping, like a podcast. Think of it as a podcast. The only podcast I listen to is Circle This podcast, starring Andrea Bendenwald. She is Jennifer Aniston's BFF. So that's the only podcast. It is so inspirational. I listen to it on Apple Podcasts, I think. Yeah, Apple Podcasts. So, oh, but I do have to I stopped listening to it, the Brotherly Love Pod, with, Joey Lawrence and his brothers. But I think the last episode was with Mark Paul Gosselaar, so I really want to see that, because who doesn't love Zach? So, but yeah, our birthday is in a week. Woohoo! Our birthday is in a week. Party, party, party. I can't find side part. Or did I just find it and I didn't even realize it? No, that was Penny Bank. Okay, never mind. Tape drive. A tape drive. Yeah, so. Tape drive. And the election is on Monday. We already voted, but you'll see the vlog too. But yeah, I did the advanced polls, and it's still weird that you vote with a pencil. You mark your ballot with a pencil, and you put it in a little box. Like, a pencil? Like, that should be illegal. You shouldn't be voting with a pencil. That right away, that should be illegal. So clearly they can just rig the system. So I don't trust this way. But I will be happy when the election is over, so I don't have to see any of the politicians on my TV. Side part, hello, side part, side part, side. Side part, okay. Part, no. Okay, so I keep coming back to this S, like that's just gonna magically be it. Where's P? Oh, you know what? I should put my glasses on. Yeah, also I turned off comments because when I go vertically and there's comments are on you just get like weird comments, and I don't want that. So yeah, so our own little boundary. If you ever struggle, just that's all you do. Okay, I really can't find this word. Oh, got it. Side part. Oh, and yesterday I went into this liquor store in Port Credit. It's a new one. I couldn't find my Rockstar. They don't have Rockstar, but I had to take my glasses off because I could see the description better without my glasses. I thought, what is going on there? So yeah. But yeah, that liquor store does not have my Rockstar, which is good. I mean, I didn't really need the drink, right? So I didn't really need the drink. So I want to get a microphone. I want to get a Blue Yeti so badly. Like, I want to get a Blue Yeti so badly so I can pretend to be an ASMR artist. Like, I just really, really want a Blue Yeti. So for now, this is my Blue Yeti. Yeah. So yeah, this is part of, I think this is part of that social media kit. So, but I've never used the microphone because I think you have to connect to the computer. So, okay, whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's what's been happening. Yeah, that's what Facebook is good for. The only thing Facebook is good for. Um, yeah, I've never been like into Facebook. That's always been like, I don't know. I never understood Facebook really. Like, I never understood Facebook. Like Instagram is easy to understand. Twitter was good. TikTok, I don't really understand the point of TikTok either. Like really, like basically, like when I used to post on TikTok, I just posted what I post on Instagram, right? So I never really understood TikTok either, but Instagram is my baby because I love photographs. So I love my IG. But yeah, Facebook, and plus your Facebook friends. I mean, I'm only on Facebook because of well, Sin's on there and Angie's on there, but and the friends from like way back when. But other than that, like your Facebook friends don't really talk to you. They don't really talk to you. And lately, you get all these men want you to accept their request. It's like, no, it's okay. So, yeah, I never understood that. Yeah. So, right, little Xander? Right, little Xander? Right, Paris? You've been going on so many adventures lately, huh, my little monkeys, huh? Yeah. There's a lot of adventure. Even today we went to Tim Hortons. Yeah. We always have to bring the monkeys with us. And they have to be together because they're best friends. Because they're best friends. You best friends? Yeah. And they're going to celebrate my birthday with me. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You can't leave the monkeys behind. No, you can't. No, you can't. And then hopefully I can do this plastic canvas. This is the one I got from Dollarama, the butterfly. But I didn't do it because, oh, you have to count. See, this isn't cross, this is plastic canvas, but you have to count, right? Oh, actually, I can do this. Oh, I can do that, right? I just start it there. What is it? I just can't remember if it's, see the Dollarama doesn't, like you get the cross stitch. Oh, this is from the baby board. Look how cute that is. Who was this for? Well, this was from Jonas, I think. I think this was Jonas. Yeah, this was Jonas's book. I'm here! Me voici! Hurrah! My favorite bodysuit. So, yeah, so it's just because it doesn't come with like instructions. So what if you like can't remember if it's, do you do like I guess you just do it that way. But then you have to go this way too though. See, and I haven't done this in forever. Like this looks like it's a big, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one looks like it's like it's a big like it's a big line. But then you like, so do I just go like this? Like I need like, doesn't come with instructions. Like well, you and I need to like a refresh on how to do it, because like is it just like one? But it looks like it's one big one, right? And then another big one. So like, yeah. Oh yeah, this one looks like, so maybe it is one big one. Maybe it is one. See, I haven't done this in so long. I haven't done this in so long. Like, I haven't done plastic canvas since the 90s. Since the 90s. So that's a long time. That's a long time. That's a long time. Some of the hockey players I watch haven't even been born, and then born when the last time I did plastic canvas. So, yeah. So I don't know the time because I need a clock in the kitchen too. Yeah, I need a clock in the kitchen. Yeah. So yesterday we cleaned. We do have to mop the floor though. Oh, Reagan just fell down here. Monday I have a dentist appointment and I'm so excited for it. I can't tell you. I just love sitting in that chair and all the tools they use. Ooh. So I don't know who's gonna go with me, but it's gonna be a baby that is cuddly, because cuddly baby is nice to hold when you're in that chair. So, and Alexander, one of our friends on here got you for me. Yeah. And what a surprise you were, huh? Yeah. And you're Xander now. Sorry, you're Xander, because we have an Alex, we have an Alexander, and you're Xander. So cute. So cute. You're so cute. Once you go Zaf, you never go back, right? Yeah. And Bentley's still sleeping after our little adventure. So, yeah. I was gonna do this. I haven't done this in ages. But I don't think I have. No, I don't have the red one. I have to buy markers. Oh, there's another scissor. Well, we have pink. I don't think. Oh, here, we can do this one. I was speaking metaphorically. Oh, please go on. That is such a beautiful language. Patrick Vaughn. Do you remember who Patrick Vaughn is? So yeah, I was a little shocked. And sometimes you comment on these, sometimes you comment on like news or something, or like on, I'm just gonna give an example, on like you'll comment on Pierre Poilievre's page, and then somebody will reply to your comment, and then when you try to reply back to them, you can't, and then you look, or no, before, or you can't because you can't reply back to them, right? Or you just click on their page and they're private. Shocker, because I've learned that people bully from private accounts, so I don't really trust private accounts. But yeah, I don't like Craig Berube. I don't like him. I like Paul Maurice. I like Travis Green. I like it. Yeah, but even Marty St. Louis. And I remember when these guys were playing. But Craig Berube, I don't like him. I just don't like him. And especially when he challenges something, because it always goes his way. Well, because the review people are in Toronto, and he's Toronto, obviously they're going to side with him. Oh, they make me so mad, I tell you. The Leafs make me so mad. Oof. I mean, it's okay. If they're going to win with Ottawa, they're going to lose the next round anyway, so I'm not too worried. But of course, they're going to win, and they're going to think, oh, we're Stanley Cup champions now. No, they're going to lose the next round, so. because Brady's grandma saw him score. She was in the stands, and his dad Keith Kachuk was there, and his his wife, and their son was in there. Oh, I love it. And his son is so cute. And his son shares his birthday. How cool is that, huh? I'm really not going in the lines, but that's okay. So I think tomorrow might be just a sleep day. Oh no, actually no, tomorrow no, because the first game is like just afternoon, so Sunday is a sleep day. Yeah, I'm really not staying in the lines. But give a like if you remember this phone. Give a like if you had this phone. And did you take pictures with this phone? This is the phone. I remember starting to text, and what a pain that was. But this is the phone that you didn't want to take a picture because then they would charge you for it. But yeah, this is the phone where I got called. I always got called. Can you volunteer tomorrow? Yes, of course. That is part of it. The sound of the marker. See, if I had a Blue Yeti, you can hear it. The sound of the marker on the page is so satisfying. I'm pretty sure if I had the Blue Yeti right here, you can hear it. I really want a Blue Yeti. I wonder if I have it in my Amazon wish list. Probably. Somebody's awake. Patrick Vaughn. Oh, this is the actor. Yes, this is the actor. Oh, I forgot to do the little quotations. Oh, and when I was sitting at the hospital today, and I heard Code White. I heard Code White to mental health intensive care. Ooh. So of course I had to look up what Code White was, because I have to. And that is somebody's being aggressive or violent. And I thought, ooh, mental health, yeah, that's very likely. Yeah, that's very likely, because a lot of times in the mental health where people are aggressive because, well, they don't want to, a lot of them don't want to be there, and they don't want to be locked up, or maybe they had to restrain this person, and I mean, who wants to be restrained? So, but then there was another announcement, all clear, Code White, mental health, intensive care, all clear. So I think, so I heard a Code White, obviously Code Blue, we know what it is, and I heard another one. I think I heard Code Red. Was it Code Red? I heard another one. I'm pretty sure it was Code Red. But anyway, today I heard Code White. So I'm speaking metaphorically. Oh, please go on. That is such a beautiful language. So yeah, hopefully next time we can actually, maybe I'll start this and then we'll do it live. But I have to, I'm pretty sure that's how to do it. I'm sure that's just one big one. Yeah, and I'll just start it like that first. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna, oh, it's 6:34. I'm gonna go because hockey starts soon, or maybe it's already started. Yeah, and it's important that we watch. Yes, it's very important. Yeah, so anyway, have a great day. And yeah, I just, oh, I can't, yeah, I'm just, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that girl, yeah, that girl that I've known when she was 9 years old, like eight and a half. Wow. And she was sick. Yeah, she was sick. I wonder, yeah, I'm just wondering, like, oh my God. So, yeah, so yeah, I'm sad. Yeah, so we're sad. Huh, Brittany? Anyway, happy Friday, and if you're watching hockey, go sports. And we will see. Oh, let's see. How come the sun always comes out when after I've come back from a walk? Yeah. Anyway, have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Go sports.